So.
I can't remember. What even what even happened? We lost. Eterna when in Viz or whatever and died. Disappeared. And what's her face was ill, right? That other chick with the lance.
Oh, yeah.
And then they've both left our party. And then we came back to the town. What happened, man?
Now we're going to do
100% of the
something.
Magic Consortium. What does that mean? And we got a crown.
I don't know. Maybe we sold everything.
We got 83% of the notes, 64% of the journal, 68% of the locations. Wow, so there's going to be more locations.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, Julienne, here we go. We never read Julienne's bio. Let's do this very quickly. A beautiful young princess knight who possesses a rare type of magical energy. She leads the knighthood of Royberg and is loved by all her people. Although gifted with both brains and great beauty, her one weak point is cooking. When she did cook a meal once for the knights, it was an utter catastrophe and in fact nearly led to the demise of the entire knighthood. This incident is considered taboo in Royberg and is never spoken of. Is it being funny? Is it being funny?
Is that, I don't know, like a woman who can't cook? Is that
Right? That's crazy. Her one weakness is cooking.
Is that okay to make a joke about that? My wife can't cook, so I guess that's...
Ooh, is she blessed with beauty and brains but can't cook? Maybe this is her right here. And she's disappeared. Oh, we've also got the Reaper 3 here. Mysterious man, he was waiting to attack the Sacrifice's guard in the ruins, as well as being even stronger before. He now seems to not only want to defeat his opponents to make them suffer and use curse slash blah, blah, blah. All right, okay. This is cool. I just don't quite remember what was going on. Let's go back into the town. I guess we can cut it if if this is not worthwhile, right?
I think we're supposed to find something. We're supposed
well, let's go speak to the witch, right? Or whatever she was up here in this town.
Burn the witch.
Burn her. Man, I love this. The weapons appearing on her backs. Honestly, that's one of the nice things about this game. Look at that. So
Any
cool.
game who doesn't show some form of like...
visual different.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. What is the matter? Has something happened? Why did you not go to the last lands? Sayagi, well... Wait, don't skip it. We need it. Me and Matt need it. Damn it. I see. I never dreamed of anything like that could have happened. Alright, so we got to go across the vanished land to the floating island, right? Let's be a douche. Who cares about those companions? It was only Eterna, the absolute hard carry we built. I have not the slightest idea how you would go about doing that. I do not know what the situation was when my sister traveled to the last lands either. Guess we'll have to try and find someone who's crossed the vanished land before. Not that we know if any human ever has.
Hey, you don't...
Oh, I gotta hold my nose, I forgot.
You don't know any spells that let you fly, do you?
I call myself a healer because I'm adept in curative magic. I know little at all of any other type of magic. I have neither seen nor heard of magic that allows one to fly.
Oh, right. I thought it might be possible to use a spell or spirit knight or something.
Spirit Knight? That reminds me, did you come across someone on the mountain? Oh, the guy. Oh. A man arrived here in town just after you'd left. He too was asking about the mountain, so I thought perhaps he had also been headed there. Did you not come across him? Yeah, did he have a big scythe? No, I do not believe that he was carrying any weapon. Huh. If that was who you were talking about, then when did we see him? Nothing, don't worry about it. So who was this guy? He said he was searching for a new type of spirit knight. He was a restless man, constantly tutting. Oh! It's Sid. Our version of Sid, except he's not called Sid.
Oh, he's gonna finally fly us there?
Yeah, right? With his airship. That's how we can fly. Because didn't they say as well it was a Spirit Knight engine that made it work? So there is Spirit Knight.
It would have been cool to like see like it floating out in the world map. Oh man, I love stuff like that.
Maybe. Oh, come on. We've got to see that. We've got to actually be able to fly around the world map, right? But then it would just show the whole world as a snowy wasteland. I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that.
Zingo. Yeah.
He was back on it. You know that there's that thing in the Snow Chronicles where it says all these docks and ships and ferries and stuff that you can take. Do you think that was just like an early thing that never made it in the game in the end?
Maybe.
That they'd written about?
Maybe they cut it, yeah.
Yeah, right?
We need to cut it. All right, sorry.
He was back on his way again before too long. If I thought this guy might be our ticket out of here, I'd go track him down right now. Well, he totally is. He was a strange man, constantly tutting, blah, 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 blah.
Oh man, I love laughing at rap music. I just love
Wow.
that. Yeah.
I was about to come out with a comment there. That would have sounded so racist. Damn it, looks like we've hit a brick wall. We ain't even got a single clue to go on.
As you voice act Knitter.
What do you think of my my black man voice for Nido? What do you think it?
Is he
good?
black or he's just tan? I think he's just tan.
He's just tan. Well, he's all right. So yeah, he's just got a gruff, deep voice. That's all he's got. There you go. He's just a manly man. You know the man Sayagi was talking about?
What about him?
She said he was restless and kept tutting. You don't think... Oh my god, yes, yes, the shipwright.
Oh yeah, I remember him now. That was ages ago, like really, really long ago. He kept tutting all the time. Tut, tut, tut. Yeah, he was definitely called what you'd call restless.
Akash, wasn't it? Was it Akash? There you go. I never would have remembered that, not in a million years.
Well,
if you said...
What
Go
is
on.
the tutting thing? Like is that supposed to be a thing that I'm missing? Is it from another game? Is it like supposed to be
know.
some type?
Because I was like trying to voice it, and I was like, okay, is this some kind of like tick that he's got? Like, you know, like I don't know. I don't know how you pull that off and make it a part of his character, right?
Yeah.
Like when we tut here in the UK, it's obviously, you know, if someone cuts in front of you in a line, you tut. You don't have the balls to get in their face about it and, you know, be aggressive or whatever, but you tut at them, right? And then they get all offended because you tutted at them. That's what we do.
Like driving in Georgia, how people turn into lanes without putting their indicator on. Gotta love that.
Oh my god. Is driving worse in Georgia than Miami?
I feel that it is.
Ooh.
I feel that it is. It could be biased, and I know somebody would argue with me in the family specifically. But driving here every day is you can't just turn off your brain. You have to be alert 100% of the time. You know how you have those situations where people like do something really stupid? Well, that happens all the time here. That's just how driving is here. Okay? In Miami, I felt like I can go down the street and not have someone try to hit me.
See, I totally buy that, right? Because when I was sort of in my mid-teens, I went to Dubai with a guy a member of my family that lives out there, and the roads there, I totally believe you that the roads can be different depending on where you live, because the roads there were insane, like completely insane, like I don't know how you can exist without dying, kind of insane, right? Like using the roads actively. So yeah, I can buy maybe, but why would Miami be better, Matt? Why Miami's the better one?
It's fine. It's fine. We talked enough. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was it, Akash.
Yeah, if you gave me £1 billion, I wouldn't have remembered it was Akash before that conversation. Is that who you were thinking of too, Setsuna? If it is Akash, perhaps we can try talking to him.
What for?
Oh. He did serve under the Lord of the Citadel, so I know he might know something that could help us.
Oh, right, so he might know a way to cross the vanished land, like maybe in that big fuck-off airship he had.
Let's find... No, not that guy again, wow. If we had anything else to go on, I'd agree with Endir, but we're against a brick wall right now. We need to follow up any leads that we can find.
It's not like we got anything... You're right there. It's not like we got anything to lose, right? We might as well try talking to Akash.
Come on, Endir, let's see if we can find Akash. Oh my god.
But he's not in this town anymore, right?
No, but Sayagi kind of been the one who saw him, the only one.
Yeah, right, let's try asking some of the other town people. Maybe we can at least find out which way
He headed, woo! Alright, good. That conversation was about 20 times longer than it had to be.
It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Maybe we should find Akash, Matt. What do you think?
Maybe he has an airship.
That's Akash, huh? He's like a boat.
Is that Kush?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. I only heard from somebody else, but apparently a figure was seen wandering around Magna Valley. What on earth would somebody ever be doing in a dangerous place like that? What? Magna Valley? That sounds cool. Is it going to be a lava-y, maybe?
No, it's going to be snow, dude.
Okay, I hope not. Deep voice, little boy. Oh, I'm starving. Mum says there ain't enough left, though. A sky apple, a crown peach, some blue sugar cane, and some blue peppermint. If I only had those, I bet I could get Mum to bake one. You don't have them, do you? Could you give them to me? Sure. All right, thanks. Wait here, I'll be right back.
As I go cook.
This is the last slice, but Mum's gonna make another one, so I'll give it to ya. There's nothing like Mum's sky apple pie. She says it's hard to find the ingredients though, so she only usually makes it when I'm sick. Oh yeah, I gotta write down the recipe for you too. Here you go. All right, tasty pie. That sounds like some food I can get behind.
Yeah. Yeah, I love me some Dutch apple pie with the crumbles on the top. Hell yeah.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a meat pie, a savory pie?
I don't think I've ever had a meat pie.
This is crazy to me. See, Kerry hasn't either. A meat? Why is that so crazy?
Because
a steak and kidney pie, dude.
It's not everywhere here. We have like
dude, I'm putting a picture on screen right now.
And pastries and stuff like that with meat inside, but we don't have dedicated pies to meat.
Well, we have both. We'll have apple pie and raspberry pie, and we'll put custard on pie and cream on pie and stuff. But dude, you gotta have like a steak and Stilton pie. No, that's slightly different. You can have like a steak and kidney pie though, or something, or like a chicken pie. Oh, dude,
steak and kidney pie. That's
people get. It's amazing.
Gross.
It's amazing, and you have it with gravy on it and a bit of mashed potato on the side.
Oh,
some green
kidney
peas.
beans. Is that what you mean by kidney?
No, not beans.
Oh.
Actual kidney.
Oh.
Fried up, cut up,
okay.
thrown in a pie.
Okay, yeah,
What?
we're good.
Oh my god.
We're
People
good.
in the comments, come on, you got to defend the British way here. Dude, if I could send you food, I would totally send you that. We wouldn't be healthy for eating it because it is pastry around it, but oh my god. Insufferable man. I did see a guy wandering around Magna Valley, but it was just an old nomad. Trust me, these eyes never lie. I'd be happy to put a bet on it. All right, so again, Magna Valley. I see you got a recipe. There you go. Cook. Thank you.
You know what? You don't want to read? Oh, we can sell more.
We had that dialogue before, to be honest. Did we sell at the end of last week? I think we did.
Oh, I guess we did. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're
Alright, well,
thick
that's
with
good
money.
then.
Oh, ethers.
Do you want more ethers? Didn't we buy like 80 of them?
Did we?
Yeah, we got 60. Remember, you were like, we could buy 99. Remember?
99. Right. I forgot.
I love how you forgot that, and this week you're still super passionate about the ethers. And you're like, we should buy them all.
Yeah,
it's great.
Because we throw them out there like it's nothing, you know.
So which way's Magna Valley, north or south?
I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to YOLO. You know what I'm saying?
That cave there, because the world has opened a bit right now. There's nothing down here, right? This isn't the valley or anything.
I'm so glad there isn't random encounters on this map. Especially
right now, I did
looking.
just think that. Yeah, I did just think that. Because that's the thing. On the world map, when you're wandering around and you don't know where to go, and there's random encounters, that's where it's
and
really
you want
annoying,
the game
right?
to end specifically.
Oh my god.
It just shows it before you go inside, right?
The Phrygian caves, yeah. So Phrygian caves. We're looking for the Magna Valley, though. Is this maybe that looks like a valley?
Yeah.
Right?
That looks about right.
There you go, Magna Valley. Why didn't we come here before? What was the problem? Oh, was the barrier in front of it,
The
maybe?
barrier was there, yeah.
Oh.
And we released the barrier.
Oh, there he is. Is that him? Akash?
Just chilling.
Look, there he is.
What's that dust around you, bro?
Hey, old man.
Oh, do you know what's really cool that they've done? The 4 characters that are speaking to Akash right now are the same 4 characters he met before. The other 2 characters that we got since that time passed have left us again, conveniently. Oh, no, they haven't.
No, Eterna.
Eterna was with us.
Switch
So it's just
Eterna with
Julian.
little boy. And we'll
No,
be...
Phil was there. Phil was there back then, remember?
But Knitter? Knitter was there?
Yeah, Nida was there too. Yeah.
Then
I guess there were 5 people at that time.
yeah.
I can't it wait. I'm busy right now. Hey! Stop pestering me. Don't make me repeat myself. Akash! I just said... Why do you know my name? Oh, you're... We met in Flonea. Yes, I remember. You're the sacrifices party. Weren't you headed to the Last Lands, though? What are you doing here? We came to see you, Akash. You're our best friend. What do you mean?
I'm amazed you can travel around a place like this on your own. It's not as if you could even use magic.
I have my ways. I rub feces and body fluids from dead monsters all over my clothes, you see. Dude, that is out of place. That line there, that is like... This game's been, in terms of tone, this game's been like a 6 out of 10 on like how dark it is or whatever. That's like a 2 out of 10.
Wow.
That's just like a sudden like boom. Oh
that's
yeah,
some
yeah.
like Walking Dead type stuff. You know?
Right? That's crazy.
Like you just go in there. Can you imagine him killing the monster and taking his hand and just going for a dive right into the tuchus and just getting out a big glob of feces and just spreading it around?
That's what the dust is around him. It's stink lines. That's what it is. He's smelly.
Ah, that's why they're keeping their distance. Ah, I see.
It stinks something rotten, but it works, right? The monsters all stay well away. That explains the strong smell coming from your direction, then. Body fluids are alright, but monsters' blood, no. Their blood contains toxic magical energy. If you got any in your mouth or in an open wound, you drop dead on the spot. Scary stuff. By the way, we heard you're looking for Spirit Knight. Well, it travels fast. Indeed I am. I plan to build my own airship. Oh, he doesn't already have it. We have to do a quest to get it, I guess. Build your own airship. You can do that. It is by no means impossible, but it will definitely take me a while. That's why I've been looking for a new Spirit Knight that'll work as a power source for it. Have you found one? Our Spirit Knight isn't going to work, obviously. No, I haven't. I came all the way here and I haven't found a thing. However, I might not have found one yet, but I do have some idea where to look. Because I worked for his lordship, I'm never short on information, you see. Right, information. That's exactly what we need right now. That's why we're looking for you. Do you know a way to cross the vanished land? What? Is this a dream you had or something? Well, you see... now it's going back again.
Oh my god.
I see, a vanished land, eh? Quite the pickle you're in.
Come on, don't you have any ideas?
I do. We can fly over it in my airship.
Yeah, are you really going to be able to build one?
Indeed I am. I'm going to be using Avalor's broken one as a base. All I need now is some Spirit Knight powerful enough to use as an energy source, and I'm good to go. So that's why you've been searching for Spirit Knight.
Wait,
like
what?
Said.
Wait, first he said he was going to build one, and then now he says you can use a broken one with a...
I guess when he originally said build one, he means build a working one. Like, what he's been using right now is just a husk, a husk. It's just like a shell. But what he wants to do is build a working one. You're right, though. It's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird, yeah. Translation, I guess, you know.
Right, like I'm trying to remember that all the time as well. When like a really out of place, like the feces line, right? Like maybe it's like a bit more the original translation.
Oh, that they do that all the time over there. Like they just rub feet. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of Asian people wearing the mask, those little masks. Right. It's not for allergies. It's more to because people smell. Right.
Wow. There you go. Yeah. Racist, xenophobic, right there.
Right.
Like I said,
has nothing to do with people rubbing feces all over their body.
I do have
everything to do with I hate Asian people. Right, right.
Heard it here first. That finally the episode has come out where our true colors are shown.
Right. It started all the way back in episode 11 where I made an Asian joke.
Yeah, if you are Asian watching this, can you leave a comment so I can ban you? Thank you.
Oh my god.
The Royal Ruins.
These are all jokes.
We love you all. The Royal Ruins? That's right. People call them Ithys Ruins. I think that's how you say it. The gate bears the crest of the old royal family. It was in Bungie Ninja though, not that I really expected it to. Is this where it's revealed one of us is like the family or something? The old royal family shrouded in mystery, you see. The ruins of the old royal family.
I gotta take a call. Hold on a second.
Really? Okay. The entrance is just on from here. I doubt you'll manage it, but if you do get inside and find some Spirit Knight, give it to me, eh? If you use it, I'll use it to build my new airship. If you do bring it to me, there'll be a reward in it for you. Let us ride on your airship. Not a problem. I'm sure my airship will easily be able to fly over the vanished land of yours. Alright, it's a promise. We'll do everything we can to help you. Well, I'll be waiting, but I won't get my hopes up.
An airship, eh? Things are looking up.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, let's head to the ruins and see if we can find some Spirit Knight you can use. Alright, great. Oh, we got a weapon for Julienne.
Alright. I see you went on without me. That was just the post office calling me.
The whole conversation was just, this is a new guy.
I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. It's fine.
Yeah, you didn't. You genuinely didn't miss anything. It's just we're going to Go Phil. Oh yeah, baby.
We're adding more and more real life to this series every day.
Yeah. What was the call on that?
It was a post office. So Amazon screwed up my address and missed it by 1 digit. And
wow, what?
Some pretty expensive stuff was on the UPS truck yesterday, and when I went to go pick up my wife from work, I happened to drive out as he was passing and turning to the corner. And if I didn't stop him, he would have dropped my package. A lot of money.
Oh my God, really?
At the wrong doorstep. Dropped it. Yeah.
Dude.
So he's like, dude, good thing you stopped me. And I was like, thank you for letting me bother you. Yeah. So then I went home and I changed on after I picked up my wife, I went home and changed on my stuff. And post office, which usually is really terrible, actually called me and allowed me to change the stuff, and they're gonna deliver it to me. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I had a bit of a delivery issue myself, a disaster.
Yeah.
During this week, all right. So, how do we kill this guy? We got to find his weakness or something. Fire's the weakness.
Oh god. Aura, something.
We're doing it. We're using a fog stone. Peace out. Never used one of those before. That was pretty scary. I don't know what we're supposed to do to fight those guys. We're gonna have to be careful. Yeah. So I had a bit of a disaster. All right. So I was told recently about. Yeah. Why not? You're right. That was silly.
Thank you for that delivery. Yeah. Why not? Like beautiful. 10 out of 10.
All right, so listen, I was told about this thing called Deliveroo in my
Deliveroo. Is that a cat person? Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
We have to blow beat these. I'm sorry.
Oh
we have to. Here we go. Volperia, blow beat.
Is little cat
Yeah,
girls.
baby. Oh, it survived.
Oh.
Whoa, why did he die?
Wait, what?
Why did he die? It's paralyzed, so I can't do anything.
Wait.
Why did he die? Was he already dead? Was he what?
Did they do some type
Oh, he
of
was sapped.
reflect?
I think he was sapped, but I don't know. Why am I doing this anyway? I could just be healing with Setsuna.
Yeah,
It's funny how I stopped playing for a week and then it's like, boom, just forget everything.
Yeah, you have
1 week,
like
that's
60
all it
ethers,
takes.
man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, so there's this thing called Deliveroo, right? And what it is they go to all the restaurants in your area and you can order the food online on their website and they will go and get they'll go to the restaurant, proper restaurant quality food, package it up really delicately and nicely, and they will deliver it to you. So basically you pay for the price of the restaurant, whatever the restaurant would charge, plus a bit of delivery. And they're quite a good company. I believe a lot of people use them, right? But anyway, so I heard about this a while ago. Let's try a fire 2. That might be what we need. There we go.
Nice.
I heard about it a while ago, and I was like, okay, I want to use it, but it wasn't in my town. So I entered my postcode. This is quite an involved story, right? So I entered my postcode on their mailing list so that I'd hear when it arrived at this town specifically. Wow, what the hell? Is this the door? All right, we'll put the story on hold for a second. Ancient silver thing. Can we go in here?
Oh, wow.
This is pretty cool, right?
We're going to get like a quick dialogue.
But
we
if
should go in
Julienne's
there.
like the princess or whatever, as they said, of the royal family, and she's not with us, is this going to take us on another diversion here? He was right, this thing ain't budging an inch. Andy, that crest, do you think it could be... Oh. It's the Knighthood's crest. It is, isn't it? It's the same as the one we saw in Julienne's village. So this is the royal family that kept going on about restoring? Yeah, but she went mad and disappeared, right? If this gate won't open, there's definitely no point staying here. Come on, let's get out of here before monsters start showing up. That's it. Okay. Oh.
I knew it was going to be quick. Okay.
Is the Reaper or something going to be here?
Oh?
Oh, no, here he is.
A cash. A cool.
So, how did it go? It wouldn't budge an inch. All we did was look at it. Just like you said. So you couldn't do anything either. Now, what are we going to do? We know some people who have a strong connection to the crest on the gate, though. What's that? Friends of yours, are they? Where do these people live? The village of Royberg. It's near the Floberg Waters. The Floberg Waters, eh? Looks like it's your lucky day. Now the distortions in space are gone. You can just cut through this valley to get there. You come with us. I've still got things to do here. I've never been here before, so I'll still want to have a better look around. Who knows where some amazing spirit knight with unknown powers might be hidden away. You don't give up easily, I'll give you that. Alright, have a safe journey. I've merged the voices for Akash and Nida.
Yeah.
If you have some good spirit knight, come and see me.
What?
Right,
Is he a store now?
I'll be hanging around here for a while. I guess
No,
not.
I guess not. Okay.
Because we got that spirit knight as loot before, so it's just over here. It will take us back. I wonder where we'll get churned out here. All right, so I put my email on to be notified by these guys when they were in my area. And guess what happened this week? I got the email. So let's just blow beat straight away. I got the email saying, hey, guess what? We're in your area. Awesome. So I go to the website. I enter my my postcode there, my current address postcode. I order some food. I had like all this amazing stuff. I had like a salted caramel milkshake come in. I like went for the works, dude. I had like some really cool stuff like all these little halloumi bites, like this blue cheese drink. Oh my god, it looked amazing, all right? And I was really looking forward to having a proper nice meal, right? Really looking forward to it for 2 hours, okay? But when it asked for my credit card details or my debit card details, I entered. It asks for your credit card, like the address that the bank has on hold for you, which for me right now is still my old address. Okay.
Oh.
So I entered that postcode for that, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But then the food wasn't coming when it was supposed to, and I was like, all right, I've got to check this out. So I went onto the website. I looked at where they were trying to deliver it, and they were trying to deliver it to my current street address and house number, but my old postcode. So I emailed support. I was like, look, that house doesn't exist. You're going to the complete wrong place. You've got to update this.
There was no
like,
shipping and then billing address?
Not. What do you mean? Well, there was that. Yes, there was originally
so they
a
used your
address.
billing address instead of your shipping
right,
address?
Exactly. But they merged the two. So I'm like, it's not. So it would have been okay because I could have just emailed. I could have just rang my house. I could have rang my mum and been like, look, you got some delicious food coming. Can you come run it round to me? Done. But they combine the two. So I get onto support and I say, look, this is wrong. You've got to update it. And they're like, okay, then we'll update the driver, blah, blah, blah. They call them the rider. We'll update it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. Half an hour goes by, still nothing. Send another message to support. And they're like, oh, it seems like our rider's having a bit of a problem. Eventually, now it only just opened, okay? This place only just opened in this area. So whoever's doing this delivery, it's obviously their first day on the job, right?
Yeah.
So I get this call from this guy who sounds younger than me. He sounds like maybe 18, 19, 17, something like that. He sounds really worried. It's probably one of his first deliveries he's done because I'm doing this at lunchtime, not even dinner time, right? And he's like, I don't know where I'm going. And I was like kind of angry, right? So I was maybe a bit forceful or whatever. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And he was like, and I was like, oh man, I think I'm actually intimidating this guy. I'm sorry. I was like, look, you're going to the wrong place. Let's just listen. This is the address. This is the postcode. It's slightly outside of town. Will you come? He's like, okay, I will. So that's that. Then I go onto the website and try to update it as well. And guess what it tells me at this point, okay? Now remember, this entire story started with them emailing me, telling me that they were in my area, right?
Yeah.
And when I update it on the website and put the correct postcode, they say, oh no, we're not using this postcode because you're out of range. We don't service that area. We don't service that area. So I'm like, what? So that's why the crossover or whatever happened, because they don't service there. I get that we have to go to the right. So I'm like furious now. I'm like, well, what's going on? And then eventually another half an hour part, and I'm starving at this point, right? Like I hadn't eaten very much the day before at all. And I was looking forward to this delicious like 1 o'clock lunch. It's now like 4, 5 in the afternoon. And finally, this kid calls me back. Not this kid calls me back. Someone else calls me back, the manager of this place. And he's like, yeah, we're not delivering off the food to you because we don't service that area. It's too far away. And then they accused me. They were like, what you did was you tried to enter one postcode so that we'd get the food and stuff for you in the car. And then you tried to swap it on us to a place that you knew was out of range. It's basically what they were suggesting of me. And I was like, screw you guys. An awful experience. And then I ended up going to support. I was like, I want my money back, which they gave to me, so fine. But yeah, so it was a nightmare, a horrible nightmare.
Wait,
and I didn't get
they called you, right? The manager called you.
He called me to say
told
you're
him
not
that
getting.
you did the whole email thing, right? And they said that
yes.
And he still said, no, forget you. That's not what we did.
Yeah, they said you're not getting your food.
What the hell?
I guess by that it was cold, but I get so sad thinking of all this delicious stuff that I'd paid for. And I'm like, oh, I really want this food. and they cooked it at the restaurant. They packaged it up. It was all perfect. It was in some kid's car, and I didn't get it in the end. So
well, at least that kid had a nice lunch, dude. He was probably picking at your fries, bro.
Right, like, oh man, yeah, and they were like double fried chips.
Oh,
and they were like thick cut and stuff. Oh.
He was nipping at it.
No, that wasn't for me. That was for me. So like, it just soured me to the whole thing. And there's another website that does it in my area, but they're not so good.
You got to be super nice with people dealing with your food because they'll go.
Yeah, well, at least
a nice
at
loogie
no point
right in there, like, oh wow, what is this sauce?
Slides right down the back of the throat.
Has a nice cold taste to it, you know?
I didn't deal with the restaurant people themselves, thankfully, so I think that would be okay. Unless the
I'm
rider
talking
got
about the
annoyed with
driver.
me. Yeah, he opens it up. All right, what's all this? Okay, what's going on here? These people are mad.